5 weird things I'm obsessed with. A famous YouTuber had promoted University on his channel. His video was called 5 Weird Things I'm Obsessed With. And alongside a piggy bank shaped like a pig in a tutu, a dog app, a game called Can Your Pet, and a landline phone in the shape of a burger, the YouTuber spoke about how much he loves this weird, underrated podcast called University. The YouTuber had over 3 million subscribers. His video 4 hours after he posted it was at 300,000 views. 300,000 views. And he linked to the University episode in the description. It took 2 minutes on Tumblr for me to find out that this had happened. And still sitting on the carpet, Ala, Daniel, and I watched a video on Ala's phone. And lastly, I wanted to talk about this bizarre channel that I'm obsessed with. The YouTuber held a hand and a picture of University logo popped up on the screen. University. It's a podcast show about a student sending out SOS messages from the futuristic university they're trapped inside. What I love about this show is that nobody knows who makes it, and it has all kinds of crazy conspiracy theories about it, like whether the characters are actually real people in real life. I only just thought of adding this onto the video in the last minute because the creator of the show podcast a new episode about a half hour ago, probably a few hours ago for you guys watching this video, and it's just reached out a whole new level of weird. You can hardly work out what's going on at all. 1 minute there are wrestling sounds and shooting, and the next they are playing Never Have I Ever. Then the main character, Radio Silence, is having a rant. It is so weird. And I love that you just have no idea what's happening most of the time. I generally stayed up until 6 a.m. once just reading about all the mysteries and conspiracies in the show. If you like all my weird stories on this channel, you should definitely go and check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. This is so real, said Alan. Yeah, I said. I'd watched this particular YouTuber's videos since I was 14. I wish he linked the first episode, said Alan. I was going to take this episode down. I frowned. You want to take it down? Yeah, he said. It's ridiculous and shit. He paused. I didn't even upload it on a Friday. I've always uploaded on Fridays. Well, at least it's got more people into the show. That's good. He said. Then he groaned and put his hand on his head. Why did I upload that? Daniel and I said nothing. I don't think we knew what to say. I thought we were supposed to be happy about this, but maybe that was wrong. Alex didn't look happy about it. He got up and said he was going to make some toast. And Daniel and I gave each other a look, and then Daniel got up and walked after him. And I sat still and watched the new episode again. University, episode 126, Ghost School. University, 598,230 views. What? Scroll down for transcript. Do you remember how the rabbits glared as we drove down the road? Jealous, maybe, or scared. I was always behind her, waiting for the window to drop. The Latin name for the fox is Fables. You always thought that sounded nice. I'm so angry about these ghosts at school problems. Feel like an overstatement. Are you gonna go smoke your little cigarettes while you lean out of the window under the stars? You were always brave enough to get burned in the burned in the fire. I wonder if you regret your obsession with Booksky. I regret it. And it wasn't even me who had it. At least you were careless enough to admit that you were obsessed with something. I only say horrible things because I feel guilty. I don't want anything to do with this anymore. I hate people telling me what I have and what I have to do. Why should I have to go? Just because everyone's telling me to? My mother? Nobody should be able to make my decisions for me. I'm here now, and I'm waiting, and it's gonna happen. Was there even any choice involved? Do I sound like I care about school? I don't remember it happening. I don't remember anything I've done, or why. Everything's very confused. Everything's better under the stars, I suppose. If we get another life after we die, I'll meet you there, old sport. Sleep now. Friday, 16th August, 21:39. At last. Francis, it's at 50,270 now. Help. 23:40. Francis Xavier. Yeah, damn, that YouTuber has a lot of influence. Quite amazing, really. 23:49. At last. Of all the episodes that could have gone viral, it had to be that one, didn't it? LOL, GRA. 23:50. Francis Xavier. Oh man, I'm so sorry. You could always just take it down. It's your show. You have control. 23:52. At last. No, I can't waste this. It's already got me over 3,000 new subscribers. 23:53. Francis Xavier. Holy shit, seriously? 23:54. At last. Yep. Lots of YouTube comments said that they really liked Toulouse. 23:55. Francis Xavier. Really? I was rubbish though. Oh my god. 23:55. At last. Honestly, I haven't had a reaction this positive to a sidekick for ages. Want to be in the next one? 23:56. Francis Xavier. Yes! Are you sure? 23:57. At last. I wouldn't have asked if I wasn't sure. 23:58. Francis Xavier. Heart. Tuesday, 20th of August, 11:20. At last. 50,000 subscribers. This calls for a trip to Pizza Hut. You got any cash? 11:34. Francis Xavier. Mate, congratulations. Yeah, I'll see you in 5. Wednesday, 21st August. 2:17. At last. Hey, do you want to sing Nothing's Left for Us when we record tomorrow by yourself? 2:32. Francis Xavier. By myself? You are aware that I can't sing at all, right? I'm completely tone deaf. 2:34. At last. Good. That'll make it more interesting. Friday, 30 August. 4:33. At last. 75,000 subscribers. How? Why? We literally just got drunk and rambled at a camera. 10:45. Francis Xavier. Coming round yours right now. 10:59. Mate, you're asleep, aren't you? Wake up, or I will repeatedly ring the doorbell. 11:03. At last. Stop ringing the doorbell, please. Sunday, 1st September. 12:34. Francis Xavier. Don't want to go to school tomorrow. Can I come to university with you? 12:35. At last. No, go to sleep. 12:36. Francis Xavier. You clearly don't know me. 12:37. At last. 4 a.m. bedtimes have to stop now. Summer is over. 12:37. Francis Xavier. Sad face. 12:38. At last. Do you want me to sing you a lullaby? 12:38. Francis Xavier. Yes, please. Yes, please. 12:39. At last. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Francis. That's all I got. 12:41, Francis Xavier. That was so beautiful. I'll remember this moment forever. 12:42, LLS. Shut up and go to sleep now. 3, Autumn Term. A. Confused kids in office suits. I can't believe I haven't seen you since like last term, said one of my friends on the first day of autumn term. We were back at our lunch table, all year 13s now, feeling less like confused kids in the office suits and more like aging veterans on the education system. What you've been up to? I couldn't believe it either. I only realized that I'd been that long when I arrived at school on the first day back, and 3 of them had changed their hair colors, and one had a tan so extreme that she was almost the same color as me. Not that much, I said, without meaning to. Not that much. Understatement of the millennium. She waited for me to add something else, but I didn't know what. What did I talk about last year when I was with my school friends? Anything or nothing? Hey, Francis, said another friend. Weren't you hanging out with Alla last this summer? Who's Alla last? Said the first friend. I think he's Daniel Young's friend. He went to the boys' school, and Francis is going out with him. The friend looked at me and waited. No, I said, and laughed nervously. We're just friends. None of them believed me. I glanced around for Rainey, but she wasn't there. What did you do with him, then? Said a friend, grinning. Aled had told me weeks ago that nobody could know that he made university. He said it was quite forcefully, actually, with a kind of a panic in his eyes, a contrast to his usual tentative air. If anyone knew it was him, he said, the entire constant mystery and irritative of the show would be ruined. But then he chuckled and joked that also he really didn't want his mom to find out, because that would be embarrassing and he'd feel awkward making it if she was listening. I shrugged. We just hung out. We just hanged out. We live opposite of each other, so yeah. I knew it didn't sound convincing, and they knew it didn't sound convincing, but they accepted it anyway. They started talking about other things, and I stayed silent because I had nothing to contribute. Which was nothing unusual for me around my school friends, but it felt weird because I've forgotten that this was how I normally behaved.